Alright guys, today we're going for the Jell-O. I was told basically get the Jell-O out of the fridge or you get no food because there's no room for nothing. Okay, so the 3-gallon tub of Jell-O is coming out of the fridge and we're going to set it up for shooting later on. Also, since we're still playing with the small bore, we'll be using the old special here, the 22 Quackenbush, all decked out by David Lloyd Lee. And we'll be shooting a 43 grain hollow point out of that. And as you know, that baby's traveling close to 1,000 feet a second. So we're going to do some shooting and we'll get some video and we'll put it all together. Alright, stick with us. Hey guys, today on Celebrity Guest Stars, we've actually taken the show on the road. We're at the Little Rock, Arkansas Airgun Show, and we're sitting here at the table with two local experts. We've got Eric Henderson over here, who's famous for being the only man to ever kill a kudu by beating it over the head with his big green monster. And then we have Big Bore Bob Dean, who is locally known for having professional out-of-the-body experiences. Guys, I'm glad you're with me today. Maybe you can help me ask the expert and answer the questions. Today we have a write-in from a Mr. D. Quackenbush, and he says, "Dear experts, in my travels around the world making air guns, I have often come across a phenomenon which is known as airgun double. It's where you've seen someone before and they look like someone you've airgunned with. Are you familiar with this phenomenon?" Eric, could you help us here? Well, Bob, I'm not really sure about that. Well, what about you, Bob? Well, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I've had doubles and sometimes I've not. I don't know, guys. Well, that's all the time we've got now. So, Mr. D. Quackenbush, we haven't really answered the question phenomenally properly the way you liked it. But if you do see a double, let us know. Thank you very much. Coming at you live from the Little Rock, Arkansas show. Wow. You know, this Jell-O, when it's been sitting in the fridge for 3 weeks, granted, it's not the same as that ballistic Knox gel, but You know, for the small stuff, it's actually doing a decent job. Golly, did you guys see how that Jell-O worked out? I really thought that stuff was going to blow all over the place. That's why I put the plastic out and got it all set. But it actually worked really good, especially on the small bore stuff. And both the 22s went all the way through, but they all mushroomed perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks really good. If that was a woodchuck or a squirrel or something of that nature, I would be very, very surprised if that animal didn't expire, you know, immediately. So, sidebar on the 22s, I am sizing the ones that we shot in the Quackenbush down to 217. It seems to be feeding very nicely. Fit right in. There's no snagging. There's no pressure. It's still a very nice tight seal and a fit, and it shoots right out. I would be assuming that the most of the American guns are like that. When I did single shot on my 22 Marauder, the 217 fit right in there perfect also. Shot right out with no headaches and no problems. I have found from a couple of people that emailed me that the AR-6, they're using the unsized is a 224, 225 diameter hollow point, and they're finding that the unsized seem to fit a little bit better in the cylinder magazines, and that's what they're playing with right now, and they're getting some decent results out of those, and I'll get some more reports on those later. But in the meantime, enjoy the Jell-O.